Alright guys, BLM here, back with more Yakuza Kiwami 2, next day. And yeah, we're just starting off. It is, what, 11 o'clock? I do work today at 4. So, I'll probably record till 2-ish. So, we'll see how much I record. And this looks a lot fucking better, though, than Kiwami 1. Graphically, I mean, just look at the reflections on the ground and all that stuff. It's like night and day, graphically. Okay, so same map still. At least obviously it's the same area still. Thank God they fucking put the street names on the fucking map instead of you having to hover over them. Okay. Is it still the same shops? Yeah, it is. Don Quixote, yeah. So the same stuff. And that's the thing I find funny about Yakuza here is like just how fucking cheap of a fucking game. Actually, oh, ooh, holy shit! I mean, I love how like I'm mind blown by like a very simple fucking thing. But so how much money do we have? Do we not? Okay, we have 30,000. Okay, so yeah, the inventory system's different too, but you can only buy 10 of each. Yeah, okay. So purchase is fucking, what a weird fucking thing. Yeah, there's some weird changes in this. But again, like that's fucking mind blowing. Look at that. Okay, yeah, I think I'm good. Alright, so let's go. Does he get fatigued in this game? Yeah, he's already like breathing hard and everything. Okay, yeah.
Oi. Ah?
Oh fuck. So yeah, the live feed update should be starting anytime now. I mean, it's gonna be short, I would assume. I don't think there's really that much to talk about. As Tyler is going home. Oh, you can stash it for later? Oh. I don't fucking know that. Oh. So they actually have a real inventory system in this game. Not complete shit. Huh. What? Whatever. Oh no, there's like a whole bunch of... Oh, that's really shaking up the upgrade system. this guy we're looking for, right? What now? It's doing this by itself, by the way. Okay, so this is just a... Kiwami Bob. Oh, fuck off, I don't care. Again, this is such a massive jump up, though, graphically. Like, I don't remember what Judgment looked like anymore. But I'm assuming it looks similar to this. I mean, obviously, like, I'm assuming it's the same engine. They were developed, I mean, they were released a year apart, so I mean... So we're just doing random fucking things right now?
Nani? Ah!
Oh, I didn't even realize there was a... Okay. Again?
Nani? Yeah.
Like, I love how, like, almost every female character in this game has, works at a fucking club. Game? Thank you.
久しぶりだな。話がある。
おう、兄貴に気安く話しかけん。
兄貴。
Actually, I want to look
失
this
礼
up.
だろうが。
Of what the first, of what the original Yakuza 2 looked like.
こいつだと。
お前らに用はねえんだ。少しの間、席を外してくれ。
ふざけるな。席外すのはおめえの方だろうが。
Yeah, it definitely didn't look this good.
The only way we can continue to take care of our family is
Yeah, it's gonna be. I feel like it's probably gonna be tough playing Yakuza 3 after playing 0, 1, and 2. Or Kiwami, you get the point.
お前らみたいなやつがまだこの町にいたとはな。
何が言いて
身の程知らずってことだ。
言うじゃねえ。でもその口すぐに聞けなくしてやるぜ。やれ。
Okay, that was a little like, that took a while. So I said I work tonight. So the plan after I get home from work is to watch Big Brother, and then after I play Kiwami 2, how much I'll get around to, but we'll see. Because like more than likely I won't get around to playing Kiwami until around midnight, so it probably won't be too much. We'll see. Fuck. Okay. I'm enjoying 2 so far, though. I mean, it does feel like a pretty direct sequel to the first game. Like, I know these are going to be more episodic. Where, like, each game, like, had almost nothing to do with the previous game outside of just taking place later, but I just feel like this is, like, actually continuing on storylines from the first game, so. Yeah, seems like Haruka's not going to be too important in this game, though, it seems like so far. I mean, it seems like she's just kind of been left at home while he goes and does shit, so.
奴ら射程じゃねえ。兄貴兄貴と言って勝手についてくる連中だ。相変わらず若い奴からの人望はあるんだな。もう他人とつるむのはごめんだ。登場会に戻ってくれ。お前が必要だ。俺にとっちゃ必要のねえ場所だ。ほっといてくれ。話は姉さんから聞いた。そうか。ならなおさらだ。ほっといてくれ。そうはいかない。今は組の存亡がかかってる。登場会がどうなろうと俺には関係ねえ。お前は登場会に恩があるはずだ。今のお前があるのは組と堂島組長がいたからだろう。あんたにそんなこと言われる義理はねえ。俺はな、キュリーさん。あんただけは信用していたんだ。憧れの存在だった。けど今は違う。親父が殺されてから徐々に組はおかしくなった。今はもう体張るだけの価値はあの組に残っちゃう。よくわかってるじゃねえか。
That was a forced fucking lightning ring, but whatever. It looks like my PS4 exclusive ranking is at 420 views right now. So it's like inching its way towards the 500 goal that I want it to reach. It's gonna make it. It's just a matter of how long until it's gonna make it. Looks like outside of that though, my channel's really stabilized. It was a pretty big like 2-week period there. For views, but it feels like now we're finally getting back down to like the 2,000, 2,500 sort of range of views. But what are you gonna do? This Saturday's the next What If video. That should do okay. Oh, long scene, isn't it? Oh, we're actually gonna fight him? Cool. Okay. Oh my god, he has a lot of health. Oh, maybe he doesn't. Is that the only bar? Fuck. Yeah, that is weird, this charged up attack thing. Ah, fuck. No, not what I meant to do. Yeah, this is definitely different from the first game. It doesn't feel like I don't. Yeah, so there's no different modes or anything, right? Because like in the original game, or in the original game, but in Kiwami and Yakuza, the D-pad would be used to switch between modes. Here it's just switching between the weapons. I love how like we're like really cutting them up with a fucking switchblade and like it doesn't fucking matter. Like I'm pretty sure that would fucking hurt. Fuck. I'm gonna just pathetic. I don't know why I'm even trying this. That did nothing. That should be it, right? The thing is also is that I know that in I didn't realize the life it up his sword. But I know in future Yakuza games, I don't know exactly which ones, but I know by 5, and I would assume 4 too. I don't know about 3. 3 might be all Kiryu. I'm not sure, but I know at least in 4 and 5 that there's like multiple characters you play as by that point. I'm interested in seeing like who those characters are. If they're like characters that just randomly show up in that game. Or what? Or if like Dojima here is one of them.
1 second. Hello everyone, good morning.
There we go.
Welcome to our live feed update for October 8th. I'm your host, Trent Armstrong, and with me today I have a great guest, somebody who you will definitely be able to hear now. It's Amon. How you doing, Amon?
I'm great. I'm
ブスを任せたい。
ふざけんな。自分だけ格好つけてんじゃねえぞ。
登場会を頼む。
ダメだ。
good.
俺も行く。
Now, we are here to update you on everything that happened yesterday on the Big Brother 22 live feeds. It was day 64 in the house, and this is really like we're good. There's not much that went down yesterday. I think that we can move through the day and make this a quickie here.
Yeah, that's for sure. I feel like I'm typically always on Wednesdays. The house activity is usually always down on Wednesdays. And now we're here on Thursday, where you would think that maybe with a player like Tyler, things would be a little bit more interesting, but alas.
Okay, so there we go for chapter 1.
Yeah, well, can we get you
Actually,
to
let's
move
go ahead
closer
and
to the microphone, Amon? You're telling me that you're a little quiet.
Keep the microphone. Does that sound better?
Is that better, audience?
I'm sorry, guys. I was supposed to be doing an update yesterday, but then my laptop shut down, and so I'm now using my roommate's laptop, so I don't know if the settings are the same, so it might sound a little wonky.
Alright, they're saying it's better. They're saying it's better. Alright.
I just need you to...
Okay, so really, again, not too much that went down yesterday. Tyler and Cody talked about Tyler trying to keep Cody. Cody trying to keep Tyler trying to get Cody to keep him, and trying to convince Cody to convince Nicole to keep him. It's all the same stuff at this point. Cody talked to Enzo. They talked about Memphis, and how Memphis is telling Cody that he wants to get rid of Christmas, and he's telling Enzo that he wants to get rid of Nicole, and they talk about going after Memphis next week. Like this is really starting to come around, really starting to solidify. Like let's really consider taking that shot next week if we have it.
Yeah, it's such a shame that this is happening because Memphis is really going to have, I feel like Memphis has had an inkling of what's going on, but it's sort of just another reminder that it might serve Memphis better to keep Tyler in the house because he's the one. I feel like Tyler's probably a better comp winner and is more willing to actually make moves that benefit him over someone else. And Memphis would definitely want him on his side. I mean, Christmas isn't bad either, but I just wonder if some of these endgame competitions he's going to have the leg up with someone else. So, yeah, it's not really looking too great for Memphis here. I mean, the very fact that they're even going after him, which suggests that Christmas is a bit of a non-factor in the eyes. But, I mean, she's not completely down and out either, so it really is, you know, you have to weigh your odds with every person staying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, Nicole talks to Enzo about she's having second thoughts. She's thinking it through about this vote, and you know, Memphis and Christmas, they're so close. They're so close, and there's no way that he'll go after her. Like, if they
so he's like the one that's going to be the next chairman, right?
If they believe that Memphis is going to put Christmas on the block, they're crazy.
So we're in a new area now?
This is not going to happen. And if that's the case, then like maybe we should keep Tyler because Tyler will go after Memphis and Memphis will go after Tyler. And Enzo's like, yeah, yo, but if Tyler teams up with Memphis, yo, that's even worse, yo. And she's like, yeah, but will he really do that? It's like, he'll do anything, yo. So they go, all right, we got to talk to Cody later.
Yeah, I mean, that's the correct read. Like, Tyler will do anything. He is the one that has the most to gain from either side. So, I mean, I have to agree with Enzo here. It's kind of, I mean, it's like, yeah, Memphis and Christmas teaming up is probably a definite. But would you rather have Christmas coming after you? Would you rather have Tyler coming after you? And I feel like when you put it that way, it's like, ooh, yeah, I don't know. I've seen his season before. He's a bit of a tough cookie, so I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like all three of Cody, Enzo, and Nicole have come to the realization that maybe it's better to keep Tyler. The problem is they've all come to that realization at different times, and so like Cody had the thought before he talked to Enzo and Nicole, and they were like, nah. And Enzo had the thought, he talked to Cody and Nicole, and they were like, nah. Then Nicole had the thought, she talked to Enzo and Cody, and they were like, nah.
They all go through it at different times to get talked down at different times. If they had all come together at the same time, then maybe it'd be a different story. But
oh, it's so weird. You can go in the buildings without having to
you would think that, I mean, they had nothing to do with talk in that house. Now, you could go up to the HOH room and clearly talk. Uninterrupted, but they're not doing that. But I mean, Cody was saying it yesterday, and even Enzo was like, I'm so tired of talking about it. Like, thank you, talk about it.
Oh, these give you XP too?
I get it. It's like, it's a bit mind-numbing.
That's really interesting.
Yeah, well, Enzo is after last night being like, I don't know what to do, yo. Today he is fully on board and fully like trying to convince Nicole away from this decision. Then he goes up to Cody before Nicole has a chance to talk to him, and he runs through scenarios with him, and he's like, he's the better player, yo. We gotta get him out, yo. That's it. He'll say anything. He'll team up with Memphis. He says, Nicole, she's freaking out. I had to talk her down about this, yo. We gotta get rid of Tyler.
Yeah, I mean, do you really want to be competing against him in the end? Like, okay, if you send Tyler home now, then you've got, I mean, Cody can't play the HOH, but you got Nicole, you got Enzo, and they believe that Memphis might put Christmas on. So that's like at least 2.5 people on your side going into the HOH, whereas if you keep Tyler in the house, there's a lot of talking that you're going to have to do. And Enzo also has a personal stake in this because, like you saw on the edit, he's the reason that Tyler and Christmas are on the block this week. So after
This
screwing
is really cool. I like that addition to the eating system in this game. Okay, so
you spended some of your capital to make this happen, to burn Tyler, and now you want to bring him back into the fold at the end of the game. It's just like a tall order for Enzo.
So Nicole joins Cody and Enzo. They talk through the decision again, and they reaffirm again they will be voting out Tyler. The plan is for Nicole to be the one to tell Tyler on Thursday, now today, before the vote, that hey, she's not voting for him, and then Enzo will be like, yo, that's it, we don't have the votes, yo. And so that's the plan for today for them.
That's so stupid to me. Just tell him. Tyler's not dumb. The minute he lost the HOH, he was like, or the minute he knew he could beat the HOH, he was like, I'm going up. Like, he knows he's not stupid. He's not one of these players that has to be placated. He's not one of these people. Like, he's been on the opposite end of this all of 2020. Okay, so he knows the calling cards. He knows the signs. He knows when when people are being yes. So just tell him. I feel like Tyler will be a lot more understanding if you're just like, look, Mercedes, get out of here. Like, you don't have to like do the process. Like, have Nicole say it first because she has the
yeah, the one thing, like the one change in this game I really don't like is I don't like the whole bar being above their head. It's so fucking small. It's like I'd rather it be a thing on the side like it was in the previous
reason
game.
for that particular strategy is that they're trying to prevent Tyler from blowing up, especially Enzo's game. That like if the less Tyler says to Memphis to convince Memphis to go after the three of them, the better, because there's a chance that Memphis might put Christmas on the block, and anything that Tyler says, knowing that he's not going to get Enzo's vote, if he knows that Enzo has turned on him, then maybe he's able to say some things to flip Memphis on his way out the door, and that would not be good for them.
Oh, I didn't realize that. My YouTube was fucked there.
That's the reason for the plan, but yeah, I mean, Tyler does realize that he's leaving anyway, and as we'll soon find out, he has plans for the day as well anyway, and who knows what they are. Cody talks about with Nicole and Enzo that he's a goner if one of them doesn't win. That they need to win, they better win. He sees Nicole. No throwing the HOA. Oh, they're gonna go after Cody instead of me. Like, no. I see you doing that. Like, oh, Cody's my shield. Like, you gotta win. You gotta protect me. She's like, don't even say that, Cody.
And you know it's on her mind.
Yeah, I really love, like, that's something I do really like here, is the seamless walking in the stores. I mean, I don't know why we're gonna buy here anyway.
So I think this is very
oh fuck, of course now we get fucking actually good shit.
I have to believe that there's also a bit of apprehension there as well, and now that it is out in the open, and now that this is something that they can foresee, I want it to happen. I want Christmas to win HOH. I want him to put up Cody and Nicole, and I want them both to do them on that block. Shit, should have got rid of Tyler, or she got rid of Christmas. Damn it. I just wanted it to happen. Well, Cody has had very little opposition here, folks. Very little opposition, and rightfully so, because he's been in control of a lot of things. But it'd be like, Harmony just get that little bit of squirm. Because ultimately, Cody can just a smidgen of squirm. Because ultimately, Cody can probably pull himself off the block. So in the end, at the end of it all, it probably won't have that much, of an effect. But still, it'd be nice. You just want that little bit, like, just that little bit of, just a little inch form of squirm.
Yeah.
Can you play poker in this game?
Dash.
Oh, you can't even go in.
Tyler talks to Enzo, and he tells Enzo he's got a plan. He has a plan for tomorrow, which is now today. He's gonna pull some crazy stuff. He's gonna make some things happen, and we'll see.
Alright, I think we're good.
Tyler. mean, look, if he's able to pull it off, I got this waiting for you. I got it waiting for you. But I don't see it happening. I think this is a last-minute Hail Mary attempt that everyone can usually see through. Most of them have been talking about how they can see the justification in his eyes anyway. I'm like, why don't you just go back to what you usually do, Tyler, and use... I mean, I know you kind of been playing the Wounded Bird role for more of this season than you did. Maybe 20,
we're at 30. I think I'll just end here.
Works. You know what I mean? Everybody has that thing for them that works. Nicole's is to whine and convince people that she needs to be saved. That works.
So yeah.
It works.
I'll
Tyler,
do
what
another
works for
episode.
you is this.
So, thanks for watching.